Good morning, folks. Michael here with Breath Tap, bringing you another EFT tapping video. So it's another beautiful day here. We're in late March, Easter weekend. Hope everyone has some exciting plans for the Easter holiday. And for this video, we're going to focus on workplace peace. And this was a topic suggested by a friend of mine. Shout out to Cheryl. So the workplace can be a very volatile place, especially if you're going into an office. You're surrounded by people that perhaps don't resonate with you, don't get you. Perhaps there's people that frustrate you, annoy you, right? There could be all sorts of different energies people are projecting onto you in the workplace. And one of the toughest things to do is to go in there day in and day out and hold on to your power, meaning not giving your power away to negative energy, negative attitudes, negative perspectives. And it could be the people you work with. It could even be the company's policies, the company's um, you know, ideas that they put out there that maybe you don't like or agree with, right? So the workplace could be very hard to find peace in. And so it's going to be all based on your perspective, right? And if you think about it, if you can hold on to your power in the workplace environment, and this goes for anywhere, and not give your attention or your energy away to those other people, right? Other situations and circumstances that you perhaps are perceiving as negative or bothersome, things that make you angry, things that you don't agree with. If you can hold on to that power and not give your attention and power away to those circumstances, then you could be at much more peace in that environment. And it's not going to be easy. It takes practice, especially if you're accustomed to feeding into those negative energies, those negative personalities, and kind of getting sucked into them, right? It's almost like an addiction of the mind, right? It's easy to latch on to these negative aspects that you don't like. And it could be someone's personality, it could be somebody's opinion or belief. And then the next thing you know, you're ruminating about it, you're thinking about it from a negative perspective, you're talking to others, and what you're doing is just giving more and more and more energy to that which you do not want, to that which does not resonate with you. And so what you focus on, you're going to get more of. So it's going to be a matter of perception, right? You're going to have to adjust how you perceive people and then how you react to them. You don't want to be reactionary. If you could be at peace with yourself and strong and confident in who you are, what you believe, and be a true pillar of strength, then you'll be able to hold on to your power. And it doesn't matter what anyone thinks around you or what anyone does, what anyone says, it'll bounce right off you like you have this shield, right? It's like you have this force field, and it doesn't matter if somebody's even criticizing you or judging you or just projecting their negative energy on, using you as a sounding board for all their problems in life. It'll bounce right off you. And you could still acknowledge the people and communicate with them, and you could be happy and have a smile on your face, but you're not giving your power away. So it's all really about you. Because let's face it, you're not going to change the people. And you might even change the job and go to a different job. But if you're stuck in that negative energy, you're just going to attract more of those same people at another location, another job. It ain't going to matter. So you got to retrain your brain to be more on that high level positive aspect, that high flying disc of goodness. Be so confident in yourself and the world around you, knowing you create your own reality. And then you can go out into the world, the workplace that you're spending a lot of time at, and you don't even notice or recognize the negatives anymore. You see everything from a positive point of view. And even if somebody's directly criticizing or judging you, you're laughing about it because it is funny. Because what other people think of you doesn't matter. It's none of your business right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't impact you. They have no control over your mind, your body, your thoughts. So it's all in you, is what I'm getting at. It's all about you, your perspective, your perception of what's going on, and how you think about it, right? Are you giving a part of yourself away? So let's stop doing that. Why don't we tap on it? Maybe that would be the best place to start. So let's go ahead and get going. Let's start by taking a nice deep breath in through the nose and letting it go. Even though I'm having a hard time dealing with my job, the workplace, and the people and circumstances that are a part of that environment. But I choose to love, honor, and accept myself anyway. And even though I'm having a hard time with this volatile workplace that I'm a part of every day, or at least 5 days a week, it's hard to deal with all these people around me, different attitudes, different personalities, lots of negative energy. Lots of negative energy is being projected at me. People are complaining, ruminating. People are talking about negative things happening in their lives, in the world, and it just brings me down. But I choose to love, honor, and accept myself anyway. And maybe I could learn to accept these people that I work with, these coworkers, the colleagues, the workplace. I accept that too. And even though I'm having a hard time maintaining a positive state of being in my workplace environment, because it's so negative at times, the energy of the workplace can be so incredibly negative. And then I look for it. I come in every day looking for that negativity because I know it's going to be there. And so I'm honing in on it, just waiting for so-and-so to complain about their life and so-and-so to complain about the world, politics, the news, all the bad things happening in the world, all the bad things happening in the workplace. People just complain and bitch and moan about everything, and I can't even handle it. How am I supposed to be at peace? It's a lot to deal with, but I choose to love, honor, and accept myself right now in all these other people in the workplace environment that I am a part of. All right, let's start in the top of the head. Let's take another nice deep breath in. And let it go. My work environment is tough to deal with. There's a lot of different personalities I got to deal with on a daily basis. Lots of negativity in the workplace. Sometimes I feel trapped in the workplace environment. It seems like people just love to talk about what's going wrong in their life, in their jobs, and in the world. And it's hard for me to maintain a positive state of being in that environment. It's like all of these people I work with are energy vampires, sucking the positive energy right out of me. And you know what? I just let it go. I let my positive energy go. They suck it right up. They're sucking the positive energy right out of me. And next thing I know, I'm in a low level, negative state of being. And I don't like the way that feels. This negative energy associated with my workplace environment. This negative energy associated with my workplace environment. All this negativity in the workplace. All this negativity in the workplace. All of these negative people in the workplace environment. Everyone's addicted to negativity. Sometimes I feel like I'm addicted to negativity. All of these energy vampires in the workplace environment. They're just sucking the life right out of me. It leaves me feeling drained and in a low-level state of being every day. And I just can't stand it. Why do I have such a hard time maintaining my power in the workplace environment? This inability to maintain pure, positive energy in the workplace environment. This inability to maintain a positive attitude in the workplace environment. This inability to maintain positive energy in the workplace environment. All of my colleagues are energy vampires. They're sucking the energy right out of me, just leaving me all dried up with nothing but negative energy and a negative perspective on the workplace environment. All these energy vampires in my workplace environment. They suck the life right out of me. I can't find peace. I can't find peace in my workplace environment. I can't find peace in my workplace environment. All these energy vampires sucking the energy right out of me. I can't find peace in my workplace environment. No peace in the workplace environment. No peace in the workplace environment. No peace in the workplace environment. These energy vampires are just sucking the life right out of me. So full of negative energy. All this negative energy. All this negative energy in the workplace environment. Okay, let's go ahead and take a nice deep breath in. Let it go. All right. So that's a good way to start. We went through several rounds there, just touching on different aspects, right? And there could be other aspects depending on your own workplace environment, right? So make sure you use your own words, use your own thoughts, memories, experiences, emotions, anything that's coming up. It's good to insert and be specific about what you're experiencing. And what I went through was more of a general tapping session for that, based on the negative energy that can exist in a workplace environment. Another thing you could do is, if you're going through those rounds and you're starting to feel good, right? You're feeling some of the energy move, you're feeling at peace, you're feeling comfortable and calm, and you feel like you're collapsing some of those issues, then you could start to tap in more positive beliefs, aspects, how you want to experience the workplace environment, right? You could use the choices method for that, different affirmations. But you want to make sure you really work on what it is at the core of the issue for the workplace environment, right? Are you giving your power away to those negative people? Are you giving your power away to some other aspect we didn't touch on, right? Make sure you tap through it. So to finish this video out, we're going to do one round of just putting in some positive aspects, trying to tap in some positive beliefs about the workplace to change your perspective, right? Because your perspective is going to be your reality. So until you eliminate that negative perspective on the workplace environment, till you tap all of that out and collapse all of that, it's going to be hard to instill a new perspective, a new belief. But you have the power to do that, right? Nobody, even though they might be energy vampires, they're not actually physically coming over and sucking any sort of positive energy out of your body, right? You're kind of giving it away based on your perception and reaction and interpretation of them. So once you realize it's really all in your control, you could shift that. So let's try to do a round here. We'll just do a quick round and try to, maybe you'll come up with some good ideas on some of the affirmations and things I'm saying that you could use yourself. So feel free to follow along. All right, so we're just going to start with top of the head. I choose to be a pillar of strength in my life and in my workplace environment. I appreciate all of the negativity and the contrast I experience in my job and in the workplace environment, the colleagues I work with, because it helps me clarify what it is that I want. Because when I know what I don't want, then I know what I do want. When I know what I don't want in the workplace environment, then I know what I do want. I don't want to hear all of my colleagues' problems. I don't want to hear all the negative energy or feel the negative energy of the workplace environment. And I appreciate it because it helps me clarify what I do want. I want pure positive energy to be flowing through me on a daily basis. I want to have a force field of positive energy around my body. And it doesn't matter what anyone says to me. It doesn't matter what my colleagues talk about. It doesn't even matter what kind of policies the company implements. Because if there is any negativity associated with any of that, it bounces right off of me. I don't experience it because I am pure, positive, white light energy right now. I am a pillar of strength and positivity. I am projecting positive energy all around me. I'm creating a force field around my body right now. I have this huge, magnificent globe of white light. It's a force field of positive energy. It's all around my entire body and nobody can get through it. I don't even see, feel, or hear negative energy anymore. I only see, feel, and hear the positive in everyone and everything right now. I'm taking my power back. My power is within my force field and nobody can take it. Energy vampires, they bounce right off my force field. If anyone tries to project negative energy at me, it bounces off and goes flying back into the universe, never to be seen again. I am a pillar of strength in the workplace environment. And I'm finding peace right now. Finding peace in the workplace environment. Establishing a strong force field of positive energy right now. Seeing the positive and the good in everyone and everything. And what other people think of me is none of my business. Any negative energy that comes at me bounces right off my force field. I am a pillar of strength. And I am finding peace in myself, my colleagues, and my workplace right now. I am a pillar of strength. I have a strong, magnificent force field of white light, positive energy emanating all around me. Nothing can get through to it. I am emanating pure positive white light energy, and I'm aligning with more and more of that which I desire. I'm at peace in my workplace environment. I'm at peace with my colleagues, and I'm at peace with myself in body, mind, heart, and spirit. Yeah, that felt good. That felt good for me. I'm not even dealing with any issues with my workplace, but I tell you what, it doesn't even matter because of all the tapping we just did for the last 20 minutes. Borrowing benefits, baby. That's what it's all about. You could tap on anything. You could follow along with any video, and it doesn't matter what the issue is that's being worked on. Even if you're not experiencing it, you're going to experience the benefits of tapping. And I'm feeling pretty good. So I hope you are too. If you have any questions, let me know. And you have yourself a great day. See you again soon. Later.